talk about a space, mine is Captiva, Florida. It's this like beautiful remote beach where like nobody's around. I will literally transport myself in my mind there for like 2 seconds. And within those 2 seconds, I am zen, I am better. I'm like, oh, this was stupid. This person cut me off, whatever, moving on. That has been amazing as well. So I highly recommend that.
I love that idea. Sam,
Wow.
do you do something similar?
Funny enough, I have my first EMDR appointment in about 2 weeks. For me, it's been a lot of grief in my life. We've lost a lot of family, and I lost my uncle to COVID, and I didn't get to say goodbye, and it was extremely sudden. And it was this very weird thing where I was kind of stuck in my house in California, and they're all in New York, and it didn't feel real. And then I went home. I drove across the country for Christmas, truly like stayed in the car, didn't stop at a hotel, triple tested just to see my family. I just wanted to hug them so badly. December 2020, and we lost him in April. And I remember going home, and his birthday's the 23rd of December, and he always stays at my house, and he wasn't there. And it just kind of felt like he was busy, and it didn't hit me as hard until I got back here. And I found TikTok, and somehow TikTok knows me enough to know that I want all the emotional videos about like family and dogs. And so I've just found myself being incredibly triggered by things on social media more than usual, where I'm definitely an empath, but I'm feeling the weight of all of these stories. So I talked to a friend who said a lot of people use it for grief, EMDR. So I'm going to be doing that soon. And I've heard that it also helps a lot with creative blocks. And I've personally found that I'm really, really good at giving advice, and I love being the friend that people call and talk to for hours, but I'm really unkind to myself. So I hope that that helps with it for sure. And I do have therapy. I love it. And in addition to therapy, I'm dealing with someone who was a former A&R who now is a mental health coach for artists. So I talk to her every 2 weeks for an hour just about what I'm doing in my career, where I'm stuck, and how that helps. And I think anyone who is maybe anti-therapy, if you are a musician, you are full of feelings. And I highly recommend that you find someone who doesn't know you and doesn't know the people that you know to bounce those feelings off of, because it's incredibly kind of just purifying. And it helps you, for me, it helps me to compartmentalize my feelings, and really, when I need to be a songwriter, be a songwriter. When I need to feel everything, feel everything. I think there's a balance, and therapy is helping me with that. And I'm very excited now for EMDR after hearing your story. And thanks for